everybody is having a good day. You guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what zodiac sign is connecting with this wonder of the world, okay? There are 7 wonders of the world normally listed, but I found after research that there's 2 different lists, and one, one list has a certain group of 7 and the other list has another 7 and they're different, okay? And so I was like, what's that about? So anyway, Spirit wanted me to tell you to visit during maybe a meditation. You could come to this insight in a dream. You could have a vision about this place. I don't know. But somehow you're going to be connecting with Rio de Janeiro, okay? And at this location, at this wonder of the world, okay, which is number 5 for me, is showing up as Christ the Redeemer. There's a statue of Christ the Redeemer, okay? Heavy connection to Mexico or Mexican people, all right? There's a returning to the energy of living by and honoring codes, okay? Energy, this will be your reading. So, Taurus, you have a 2 up there. I feel like you've come into the alignment with the self, okay? The higher self, all right? Look at there. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a masculine, Aries, Emperor energy right behind it. I've already done Aries, so go check out Aries reading because you could also need to connect to that location to set up an additional star center. So at this time, the mothership has permitted us to travel, Taurus, okay? Sources call for us to travel and expand our energies upon these different locations that we visit, okay, or connect with. We're connecting with ancestors and energies that have gone on and passed on before us, that are they're not dead, okay? All right, they're not dead, okay, Taurus? You could see or speak to the dead, okay, Taurus? You could connect to passed on energies very strongly, okay? Yes, so you've entered this temple of enlightenment. Okay, you're in the temple. Okay, now in the temple, sources put you in a very beneficial position, the benefit of others, because there's expansion of your heart chakra, the expansion of your fertility, the expansion of your nourishment, the expansion of your compassion, the expansion of your love. All right, that you are going to be expanding and sharing the enlightenment that you possess from the energy of this temple, and you're going to be expanding and expressing love, expanding and expressing wisdom, expanding and expressing truths, expanding and expressing knowledge. And one of the knowledges or the information or the secret passages or maps or roadways or whatever this is you're about to venture down, this is going to involve you connecting with codes that are going to be reinitiated, okay? These are passed on codes, okay, Taurus? These are codes from past lives. They're going to be reinitiated, reignited, okay? Meaning we have happiness here with Blue Jay spirit or Bluebird spirit, all right? Meaning that, oh my God, there's a freaking, oh, that's the unicorn. I thought it was a rhino. I was about to trip out. There's also the energy of you connecting with the rhino spirit, okay? Also the energy of the rhinoceros, however you say it, but the dinosaur one, okay? Anyway, rhinoceros, however you say that, okay, with the dinosaur, okay? You could be connecting with dinosaur energy as well, Taurus, all right? Your emperor could be of dinosaur energy, okay? You've connected with someone that's on the same type time, someone that is enlightened or becoming enlightened to their true nature, true power, true divinity, okay? It's like they're giving me master key energy, but more like in a puzzle sense. They're giving me this vision right now as I'm speaking to you. Taurus, what they're showing me is the energy of like you possessing one part of this magical necklace, okay? This necklace energy, but really it's the heart chakra, okay, that's lit up here on this person. This is you, Taurus, in the card for now, okay? At this temple, in this space, okay? And you're there to get messages. You're there to connect, to get healing, to give healing, love, abundance, all of that, nourishment, all of that. But there's an energy you're going to be meeting that only your key fits, okay? And you could have met this energy where your key fits this energy. Their key, or they're the other puzzle piece. There's puzzle piece energy. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? But with Maple Spirit here and generosity, I feel like maybe it's you connecting to this statue, Christ the Redeemer, or maybe you've rededicated your life to Christ as well. You're about to like experience like an explosiveness from the heart space, okay? You're going to become very rooted, very grounded, okay? But there's love in the air, definitely, all right? Bluebell Fairy here. Spirit, unloose my tongue. Whatever has me tripped up like that, release it right now. Thank you. Okay, so basically gratitude here, okay? Source is saying give thanks, okay? You should be really, I got cloud 9 energy, okay? Like floating on a cloud, all right? There's also the energy of you being an Aztec seamstress, okay? Or seamist, okay? You like sew together, like you, maybe that's that puzzle piece energy. In connecting to this statue, you're going to find that you sew together wounds. You heal, okay, Taurus? Your energy is very healing, okay? Like people are craving your energy because of the healing, the progressiveness, the elevation, the ascension. There's something your energy provides, Taurus, that is lacking. And so Source is ready for you to establish these star centers so that you and your energy can expand and spread upon that energy, fill in the gaps, be the puzzle pieces, be that Aztec seamstress or seamstress that sews wounds back together, that heals. I don't know if it's by way, if it's something about your energy, it's something about your heart, okay? Your ability to be vulnerable or transparent, Taurus, okay? It's needed in the community, okay? With refuge here, enchanted fern, grotto, refuge, all right? So I feel like there's an energy of you needing to know that people are going to come to you for like a safe haven energy, like they feel safe with you, Taurus, okay? There's a safety energy, okay? There's exposure of the skin here. The exposure, people feel safe to bear themselves with you. They want to give you their heart. Also, there's someone giving you their heart, okay? I do see that as well. So, they want me to refer, okay. They want me to refer back to a reading I did. I did this reading, you guys. Oh, man. Maybe like 6 months ago, okay? I'm not 100% sure though. I'm going to try to find it and tag it. It's going to take some time though. But I'll try to tag it to this reading, come back later and see if it's there, okay? Because it won't be today. But they want me to tell you about this. So I did a reading about like a video game style vision that Source gave me of people having their people's avatars having different lights on them, okay? The light energy. So I shuffled the cards already, but that refuge card drew me there as well. The light energy is going to become a focus right now, okay? There's a lot of light energies that are going to be desiring to connect with you, especially if you are in this golden light color, okay? Which was one of the colors. Green was also one of the colors, okay? But people's avatars, and so was red and I believe black, if I'm not mistaken, maybe blue or something like that, okay? But anyway, people's avatars, they're being controlled that way now. I read that back then, but that, whatever the energy of that reading was, it's happening right now. So I got to go find that reading for us, okay? But basically, it was explaining the way that these avatars, certain people can view people's avatar and others They cannot. Okay, those are the ones that are asleep. There's some that are asleep that can be reawoken, and there's some that are completely dead and they enjoy being dead, and there are some that are dead and don't know it, or sleep and don't know it. Okay, so there was these different levels of avatars that are being activated at this time. Source wanted me to tell you that as well, Taurus. That energy is happening right now. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right, I feel like you're going to be able to read a lot of auras at this time. You're going to be able to see people's auras so that you can be able to judge what or how you need to move in their energy, or what type of healing they may even need, because that was a great tool for that as well, now that I'm thinking back on it. Because some people can be reawoken, some people are savable, and there are some that are just a lost cause. And so you're going to be able to see, yeah, with the renewal spirit, frog spirit, you're going to be able to see which lights can be renewed and which ones are completely out. Okay, which ones with the touch of your finger energy or your hand energy you can heal, and which ones you should shy away from. Okay, something like that. Maybe you are working on some type of gift or ability that you have and you want to expand on it. Source is going to show you the safest way to discern whatever energies you need to discern within whatever realm or whatever project you're working on. Okay, so Taurus, let's see. Excuse that noise, you guys. They're fixing my neighbor's air conditioner, so excuse that. Let's see. Something could be going on. Goodyear, okay. Someone may need to get their tires checked out. All right. There's also the energy of Shrek and Fiona, okay, with Sanctuary here. There is the energy of Shrek and Fiona. There's the frog energy, which y'all remember the dad. This is like the dad and the mom, okay. The dad was actually, he too was a frog, you know, before he became a prince. So there's an energy of like growth, steps, progression, okay, steps being taken here on something, okay. Sanctuary energy, this could be you're taking the right steps to renew your, I feel like they're renewing the codes. So they're allowing you access to the codes so that you can share the codes to be able to tell people what the codes were, so that you can be able to have people live by these codes. Like, these codes need to be reinstilled or implemented, okay. So that's what's going on here for you, Taurus. You are gathering, and that could be why you are coming into partnership, because with your partner, something about you and this partner, you both could have this mission. Y'all, they're telling me to tell you about this dream I had. I had a dream that I was showing somebody how to use scissors the right way. And my partner was with me, and I was showing this person, we were at a restaurant in my dream, and I was showing this person how to use the scissors. And I was explaining to them, make sure you cut away. You know, if you're using knives, scissors, anything sharp, you always cut away from yourself. Don't ever hold it towards your body, you know. And I was telling this child, this waitress or waiter, whoever, I don't know if it was a boy or girl, I can't remember, but I was telling them this in my dream. And my partner was sitting next to me, and he was actually admiring me. So someone could admire you, Taurus. They admire your ability to renew or bring back life, bring people to life, awaken. You could help people awaken, okay? There's also the energy of the barn. I feel like Granera, Spain for barn, okay? Maybe someone here is from Spain. We did say Mexico, but maybe it's the Spaniards. Take it as it resonates, all right? But activation here, yes. You assist in people's awakening and their activation. This is dope, Taurus. So that's why you're being given these codes, because these codes in the sanctuary is where you're going to receive them, which is this is the core of it all, okay? This is the base, the root of it. At the root of it, they're going to give you this renewal energy, and they're also going to provide to you the energy of these codes. So you need to be on the lookout for these codes, okay? I'm hearing music, something about music, okay? I'm hearing challenging, okay? Something like that. I don't know what the challenging part is. Maybe it's hard for you to listen to music. Set that time aside where you listen to some music. so that you can receive these codes. Okay. There are 4 spirit guardians that are watching over you at this time. There's 4 of them. It could be either this bluebird, it could be this frog, the rabbit, the bear, or the fox. I don't know. Even the swan. There's a swan energy. There's also them wanting me to tell you to be patient with yourself, gentle with yourself as things unfold. You could have recently connected to Stonehenge energy, Taurus. Okay. That's definitely got you to the mothership energy. So that's what they're saying. They're wanting you to travel. They want you to set up these star systems. There may be 4 star systems that you actually need to set up, Taurus, okay? Or 4 core. Oh, they're also giving me to they're taking me, you need to go watch the energy of the 4 queens. Something about 4 queens, the diamond energy, okay? Because you're in that energy, all right? So this is Mayat energy. You're going to be receiving the codes, the laws of the Mayat. But not only are you going to be receiving these codes, you're going to be instilling these codes in those around you, in your communities, in your families. They want you to be centering yourself around these codes. They want you to be honoring these codes yourself, instilling it in your children. They want you to uphold these codes, okay? You know how they used to have that saying like, oh, it's the G code or honor the code, you know what I'm saying? But then like the code got lost. People start doing their own things. People started even like going against their own homeboys and homegirls, like, you know what I mean? Like there was no loyalty, love and loyalty. But it's like we're getting back to that. Love and loyalty, respect, honor, humbleness, things like that, okay? Words like that type of vocabulary, okay? That's what we're talking is high vibrational energy, respect and values, morals, things like that. I'm hearing general support, being supportive of others. Sometimes we as women especially can be catty and we don't know how to say, girl, that looks good on you. Girl, congratulations. Girl, you're doing a good job. Your hair looks nice. Your nails are pretty. We're so in fear sometimes of other people's opinion and views of us complimenting another one that we get so stuck up our own self that we don't know how to acknowledge, you know, like, golly, no, but we're moving away from that. We're moving to where actually, no, you possess this skill. I admire this skill. I need you to be a part of this because you have this skill. We're going to work together as a team because you own this piece of the puzzle. I own this part of the puzzle. And together they work properly. This is like you being the key and you need the lock in order for the door to open, or else what's the point of the key and what's the point of the lock? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the two have to go together. And so there's an energy of union. There's an energy of collaboration. There's an energy of unity that's going to be pushed. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, storm spirit at the bottom of the deck. Chaos. Okay. I feel like because there's a lot of it. There's a lot of chaos in the world. And I feel like we've pushed that narrative enough. Okay. We should be pushing higher narratives. Speaking life. Taurus. I feel like that's what we're doing. And this is about growth, elevation, ascension. Okay. The transmutation even of energy. Being able to show people how to be vulnerable enough to bear their true selves, scars and flaws and all, no matter, and feel safe in that space. Because I feel like an energy of people being so judgmental, possibly, that it's hard to feel safe. But in that, you're blocking your own blessings. Like you're blocking. If you're very defensive, very confrontational, or very just negative, derogatory. It's being looked at. It's being frowned upon. Okay, so we have wild red. I can't. Excuse me. I'm burping and all choking over here. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody did not want me to say that. They was trying to stop me from talking, but I will not. Excuse me for burping though. Woo. Hold on. Let me get my throat chakra back right. Man, they didn't want me to say that, but I had to say what I had to say, and I don't even know why, but Spirit put it on my heart, so I'm gonna speak that. Wild Rose Fairy and Love. All right, so I feel like you're on this new path. You're growing. You're growing in love. You're showing others how to love themselves, and to be approachable. Okay, the energy of being approachable, I'm hearing. Okay. Maybe others are having a hard time with love because past hurts have made them feel closed off or unapproachable, Taurus. And so people are like coming to you because you are vulnerable. You're able to be open, or you feel you provide a level of safety where they can come and get renewal from you. They can come and get elevation, enrichment, growth. I feel a very generous energy with you, Taurus, okay? I feel like you're very generous, very giving, very kind. You're like the type that someone could like come sit at your feet and just lean on your leg and just talk to you. And you know, I don't know, like I get a very innocent, sweet, like a sisterly or cousin energy. There could be something like that relevant or going on. Okay, they're not giving me anything else out of the card. So we have Unicorn Spirit with purity. Okay, so I feel like there could be a need for you to purify your thoughts. Okay, keep your thoughts on beauty. All right. Surround yourself with beautiful things, beautiful people, beautiful places. Visit new places. This is one. So I challenge you, put it on your bucket list if you're not into any type of meditation. All right. But if you are, with new beginnings here, okay, you could definitely choose this option as your first place to visit. Again, excuse any noise. They are working on the air conditioning downstairs. So excuse that. All right. Earth Spirit, here you are, Taurus, with stability. Okay, I feel you very stable. I feel you very focused as well. Forward focused, future focused. It's giving me the energy of Aquarius. Okay, and Aquarius could be significant. What else do I need to tell you, Taurus? Oh, Taurus, hawk energy. Okay. Look up the meaning of the hawk. Someone so this is like rising sun, blessing of that's the sun falcon though, but there's a hawk. Is that a hawk? There's a hawk on one of those. I'm not sure which one. Is it divine perception or awakening? It is. It's awakening divine perception. So that's what I think you're working on or doing right now. You're awakening some type of divine perception within yourself, or within this process upon setting up this star center or visiting this sacred location, this wonder of the world, which is showing up as number 5, okay, on my list. And I feel like you're focused on this energy and what it has to provide for you. I also see the 2 swans there. Okay, I feel an energy that if you are in a partnership, it's very playful. Okay, you guys have a lot of fun together. All right, continue to keep that light and fluffy. Continue to play and don't take it too serious. Okay. An accident could be significant. Someone could get into an accident, okay? You could find out that someone's gotten into some type of accident or someone's had some type of like rumble. I'm hearing rumble in the jungle. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but anyway. Take that as it resonates. Taurus, be sure when you are setting up your star center, you let them know why you're there, because you will be coming into contact with energies, especially if you do this in a meditative state. You'll be coming in contact with energies that desire to have an exchange of energy with you. Okay. You could be providing them some type of healing. Be sure to check out your superpower, because take your superpower with you. Okay. And if you are just like watching a movie and you receive an activation in a movie that lets you know that, yes, you need to move forward with something having to do with Christ the Redeemer, okay, our Lord and Savior, then you will do what you need to do. I did feel a rededication energy, but I feel someone deciding to do a lot of research prior to making that decision to rededicate their life. Okay. It wouldn't be a bad decision. Okay. We've all fallen along the way. So, you know, don't ever let anybody make you feel that they are better than thou, or whatever the case may be, okay? Holier than thou, or whatever the case may be. And don't look at it that way. I hope no one's looking at any of that way, and maybe because that's a misdirection of misuse of information, if that's what that is. But anyway, take it as a resonates. I'm rambling at this point because I don't have anything else to say. Hold on, let me look at these cards one more time though. Enlightenment, happiness, generosity, renewal, sanctuary, activation. So your roots, they're taking you back to your roots, and they're reactivating your power, your knowledge, and wisdom. So continue to ascend, continue to walk through these new doors. There's definitely a new beginning here. It's beautiful. Okay, you're going to want to share this news with friends and family, those close to you. Okay, and enjoy every part of this as this energy transforms right before your eyes. Okay, Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. We'll see you next time. Enjoy setting up your star center. Star center number 5 has been set up. Have a good day.